Good morning. Most of you know me by my name. I am Lord Motherfucker from the internet. I have a quick temper. I'm not shy about correcting people or letting them know when they have screwed up. Growing up, I had a mentally ill, abusive mother and an alcoholic stepfather that could not take responsibility for anything. For 19 years, I lived in absolute fear of them blowing up and blaming me for literally everything and anything that went wrong during their day. I don't do that. I rarely, if ever, blame people for their problems. It's always the machine, the tooling, the material, or the process. Blaming the operator is a last resort if everything else fails. Yesterday, I had a $5,000 printer crash. Really bad. Broken belt, hot end came out of the collet, build tack is melted, and both heater and thermocouple got wrecked. On top of that, the hot end overheated to the point that the fan was damaged too, and there's a lot of other damage that I'm cleaning up right now. The interesting part of this is my daughter was printing Thanksgiving decorations. It's not a paying job, just something for fun. Whatever happened, I'm not sure what happened. I never will be 100% sure what happened. I don't blame her. I didn't yell at her, didn't cuss her out, didn't make her feel bad for what happened. I used up $1,300 in consumables and repair parts to rebuild the machine, and I was down from 7 p.m. yesterday until about an hour ago. No one is to blame for this. This is an important life skill here. No matter how bad something gets fucked up, do not attack the people around you. Get everyone clear, figure out what happened, pick up the pieces, and recover. Machine crashes in my workshop and in my industry in general are a fact of life. Sometimes it is the operator, sometimes it's the machine, it's the material, the tooling, or the process. No one I have ever worked with has ever hesitated to walk up to me and go, "Hey, guess what just happened? Lord, is this a pickle?" I've seen some doozies, including just recently where I work during the day. And no matter how bad it gets, I just don't rip into people until I figure out what happens. If somebody did screw up, yeah, I'll let them know, but that's the last resort. Usually I can find something else wrong with the machine, the tooling, the process, the material, and that's why people come to me when something goes wrong. My daughter can walk up to me and say, "I broke your machine," and not live in fear of me ripping her apart. My ex-wives never lived in fear of that, and my girlfriend Robin has commented on that yes, I get mad, but I've never blamed her or gone after her no matter what the situation is. Yes, I get mad, I get frustrated, but at the end of the day, my family and my friends know I'm not going to lash out at them and make them feel bad for a mistake that happened. No one should ever live in fear. No one should inflict fear upon another person to the point where they become dysfunctional. I see that too happen in alcoholic relationships. I've seen that in abusive relationships. It cannot be allowed to continue. You cannot inflict fear upon a person to the point where they break. Take away from this incident that even Lord Motherfucker from the internet knows when to suck it up, take a deep breath, and say, "Show me what happened." Thank you for your time. I hope to speak with you all again, each and every one of you. This is Lord Motherfucker from the internet signing off.